Yes, good afternoon, everybody. We will be continuing with the abstract syntax notation. So the objective and learning outcome will be you will understand and implement some set of rules for the ASN1. So yesterday we initially started with some of the symbols. Okay, so continuing with that. Now, suppose I have a data type, then what is the convention and some examples are given. Like suppose the data is an object name. So if the data type is an object name, you will write it in initial lowercase letter. Okay, like you have system description, Ethernet stats packet. Okay, so initial lowercase letters you will use. Suppose you have application data type. Okay, these are the various data types. Then you will use initial uppercase letters. So these are some things which you need to remember. So suppose counter. So counter ka C, it should be a capital letter. IP address. So that I, it has to be a capital letter. So initial, it has to be an uppercase letter if it is application data. If it is you are writing a module, okay, so the module initial, it should be uppercase letter. Like the module name, suppose you are writing about yourself, some information. Okay, so you are writing a module. So the first letter, it should be uppercase, like personal record. Okay, so agar yahan pe P small kar diya, so there will be syntax error that you will be getting. But since we are not writing the code and you are just writing it, code on an actual platform, you are writing it in pen and paper. So try to see this initial starting letter words and so on. Suppose macro भी एक data type है, MIB. We will study all these data types. Don't worry कि ये क्या है, various data types. Today lecture only we will study various data type, but you should be knowing this particular table. So macro and there is MIB module. So all uppercase letter. So RMON, MIB, ऐसा we will be writing. Then the keywords. Yesterday I had showed you a table of all the keywords. So all the keywords should be in all uppercase letter, like begin, end. Okay, so all those will be in uppercase letter. Suppose the data is integer. So integer is a keyword. Suppose you want to write your roll number will be an integer. So then that word integer, it will be an uppercase letter. So you need to remember these certain things. Initial lowercase hai, uppercase hai, keywords all with a capital letter. Now yesterday we had started with the ASN1. Again I am starting with the same slide. So your name is defined as by some definition. So this symbol is defined as. Digit is defined as 0 or 1 or 2 or so till 9. Okay, so these two symbols we had studied. Now suppose I define an entity, operation entity op. So op, operation entity is defined as either addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. A number is defined as either it is a digit or a digit and a number. Now we know what is the definition of a number. So here we can concatenate different combinations and make higher numbers or higher digit number. Like suppose number, the same thing I have copied here, which is defined as digit or digit into number. So this example was given. Suppose the digit is 9. अगर 19 को हमें लिखना है, so 19 will be a concatenation of digit 1 and number 9, because number 9 को मैंने already पहले define कर लिया है. Similarly, the number 219 will be a concatenation of digit 2 and number 19, because in the second step I have defined number 19. So this way you can write the assignments. So each line, I'm using the word assignment because each line is called as an assignment over here. So similarly, you can create simple arithmetic operation by combining various operation, like your suppose number, SAE is either a number or a simple arithmetic operation, like यहाँ पे तुम कुछ plus minus some operation you define, or it could be one expression, you perform some operation with another expression. So there are various ways in which you can concatenate various assignments and create a new assignment. Assignment मतलब एक line को ही हम assignment बोल रहे हैं in your ASN1 syntax. Now let us understand this one. Suppose let us consider the two assignments. Two assignment because here I have written two sentences. Now Boolean type, just देखो यहाँ पे B capital है, T capital है, initial capital letters is defined as Boolean. So Boolean is a keyword. That's why it is a capital letter. So Boolean type is defined as Boolean and Boolean value is defined as either true or false. So the expression on this left side is it specifies the name of the type. Okay, so name of the type, it is a Boolean type and Boolean value. And on the right hand side, it is either the definition or the value. Okay, so definition was a Boolean and the value was either true or false. So thus Boolean type is defined as Boolean and the Boolean value is defined as true or false. Okay, so the above example illustrates the two basic parameters associated with an entity, namely data type and the value. The first line is called the data type assignment and it defines the name of the entity. So the name of the entity is Boolean. And the second line, the value of the assignment, it specifies the assigned value given to the data type. So हमने एक data type define किया है जिसका नाम हमने Boolean रखा है. So Boolean is the definition, okay, the capital one, and the value of the Boolean is either true or false. Okay, so here you can see in the above example, the entity Boolean can have assigned values of true or false. Entities that are in capital letters such as true and false, they all are called as keywords. Now you write individual assignments. ये एक line एक assignment है, ये एक line assignment है, and group of assignment will make up an ASN module. Okay, so when I say assignment, ASN1 assignment, it is that single line. And when I club these lines or when I club these assignments, they make up one module. Okay, so this is some new terms that you are usually assignment word comes, you feel that it is lengthy because you're writing something. Okay, module, ठीक है, उतना नहीं. But remember, every line is called as an assignment, and there might be 5-6 lines which I'm doing some functions, I'm declaring something, and that makes up my ASN1 module. This is important. Please write it. At least Viva में तो ये definitely आएगा. Theory में आया नहीं आया. Suppose I want to write my name. Now what you will write first thing is you will write in your notebook or wherever you are writing the one which is written in red color. ये एक अलग है. Okay. You either write it on the left hand side or right hand side of the page. उसके सामने then you can write this thing. So suppose I want to write my name in ASN1 module. So the examiner will ask you write your name using the ASN1. Now suppose I want to write, यहाँ पे John I Smith लिखा हुआ है. Okay, suppose I want to say Poonam S Chakravarti. Okay, so my name I want to write it in this way. So what? I have Poonam as my first name, S as my middle name, and Chakravarti as my last name. So यहाँ पे suppose we take this example only, John I Smith ऐसा person का नाम है. Okay, so the examiner will tell you to write your name. Okay, you can have two names also because depends upon how you write your name. So how will I write the module? So name is defined as a sequence of what? First name, middle name, last name. Now first name is क्या है? John, John. So it's an alphabetical description. So that alphabetical description, अगर तुमने ये keywords और ये, I just project that again. Okay, bit string. ये जो octet string है, these are the tags which so octet string or bit string. Okay, so from this tags for alphabetical numbers, I use visible string. Okay, so John है visible string, Smith है visible string. But just see, यहाँ पे मैंने visible string default capital में and curly bracket लिखा है. Why I have written this means it is some alphabets only, but only one alphabet. That is only one initial. So उसके लिए मैं visible string default and curly quotes ब्रैकेट डाल रही हूँ means it will be only one alphabet because that middle name is only one. अगर तुम लोग अपना नाम सिर्फ जॉन स्मिथ लिखना चाहोगे, so then you will write name is defined as a sequence of first visible string, last visible string. But suppose if you write it in this way, first name, middle name, and last name, so you will write it in this way. So please write it down in your book, because when we will write a very big module with name, roll number, address, and so on, with data. Okay, so this will be one of the values. Okay, so name is defined as a sequence of first name, first, middle, last. These are all small letters. जहाँ पे small है वैसा small ही लिखना है. Visible string default. Please write it in capital letter, curly bracket, last visible string. Now this is the general one. Okay, now when I'm writing the module, so your person name, okay, is given by person name is defined as first. This is the answer. This is the module, general module. Now when I'm writing it, the answer, the question that was given is write the name using ASN1 module of John I. Smith. So person name is defined as, the module ka naam hai, is defined as the assignment by person name, which is defined as first John, मिडल आई, लास्ट स्मिथ. यहाँ पे देखो ये डबल ब्रैकेट, ये है कोट्स है. प्लीज राइट इट इन दिस वे ओनली. दिस इज द जनरल ASN1 मॉड्यूल एंड दिस इज हाउ द आंसर विल लुक लाइक. सो फर्स्ट डबल कोट्स के अंदर जॉन, कॉमा है, मिडिल डबल कोट्स के अंदर आई, कॉमा है, लास्ट डबल कोट्स के अंदर यहाँ पे भी एक कॉमा डाल दो एंड यू आर क्लोजिंग द ब्रैकेट. यहाँ पे भी एक क्लोजिंग द ब्रैकेट डाल दो. यहाँ रेड वन जो है यहाँ पे भी एक सीक्वेंस यहाँ पे भी क्लोज करो. So the person name here you can see it is beginning with lowercase letter. It is the name of the data type. Then the person name, this one is a module and it begins with a capital letter. So this is the data type. So it started with small letter. This is the module of the name that I'm creating. So it begins with capital letter. So the module comprises of 3 assignments whose names are first, middle, and last with the values John, I, and Smith. So what is missing? यहाँ पे comma लगाना है और यहाँ पे curly bracket close करना है. Please write it down. For your understanding, you can mark this and say it is a data type. So that's why beginning with lowercase letter, I'm going slow so that you are writing at your end. I'm not able to see. Person name is a module that I'm writing. So that's why the first letters person or name ka is a capital letter. Dash nahi dala to bhi chalega. Okay. So, but this has to be small. This has to be capital. Sequence has to be in a capital letter. Default, it's a keyword. Sequence is a keyword. It has to be capital letter. Please write, because see, very few things only we will be doing, and whatever we are doing it in the class, wahi exam mein pucha jayega. Nothing more than that. So at least that should be perfect when you are writing. Once you finish this, you tell me, we will go to the next one.
Done, ma'am.
Finished? Okay. So when I'm writing name, alphabets hai. So remember we are using visible string. This is again one example that is given in your book. So here we are writing 2 modules. Okay. Defining the data types, personal record, and trade message. Okay. Because since they are modules, it will start with capital letter. So personal record is describing the personal record of the employee in a global corporation. So this is given to you. Now let us see how this assignment. So you can write, what is the question? The ASN1 modules defining data type, personal record, and trade message. Okay, so this is the question. Now here we are writing the general ASN1 structure. जैसे John I. Smith जो लिखा था, that was specific, but the one which we had this with the red one was the general ASN1. So here we are writing the general one. So personal record, I'm writing, since it is a module, I'm writing it with a capital letter. So personal record is defined as a set of, or here you can use a sequence of also. So hard and fast nahi hai. I can write the personal record is a sequence of. Now how I would like a personal record? I have a name. Just a moment, what happened to this? Just a moment. So the personal record, okay, I start with the curly bracket name. Now, how would I write the name? So the title, see, यहाँ पे मैंने visible string use किया है because it was an alphabet. Now, similarly, यहाँ पे title, instead of visible string, I can use graphic string. Both are same. टाइटल में आइदर क्या होगा, सपोज मिस्टर होगा, मिसेस होगा, मिस होगा, डॉक्टर होगा, समथिंग आई माइट यूज. So it's an alphabet only. Okay, so either I use graphic string. These are various examples telling you about the use of various commands. So visible string या graphic string, both are one and the same thing. Whichever you write, यहाँ पे visible string भी लिखा तो भी चलेगा, graphic string लिखा तो भी चलेगा. Now title, okay, of that name is given by some visible string or graphic string. Now division, okay, because it's a personal record of the employee. Now division, because the employee might work in different branch or different streams, so division is a choice. Okay, now how the choice is, देखो, division is a choice, choice is a keyword, so that's why I'm writing it with capital letter. Now division में either that person is in marketing. First understand, then you can write. The division may either in marketing, research or production. Teen division hai. Okay. So that's why division, there might be a choice. You might be in any one division. So first one is marketing. Since it is first one, हमारे पास तीन है. So that's why I will write the tags. Square bracket में मैं tag डालती हूँ. So that is 0. Research is the second division. So I write it 1. And production is the second division. So I write it by a third division. So I write it by 2. Now when in marketing division, okay, the first choice, marketing may the person might belong to a certain sector or he might belong to a certain company. Like some might handle Europe, some might handle America, some might handle whatever country agar kuch dena hai, India, Bangladesh, China, whatever. So depends upon how you want to write. So marketing is defined as a sequence of sector, comma, country. ये अपने ऊपर है. हाँ, यहाँ पे कुछ इन्होंने डेटा दिया नहीं है. This is the example that is given. Okay, so we might get on similar line. Then research. Research में भी suppose there is a choice given. Research यहाँ marketing में it is a sequence of कौन से sector में हो, कौन से country में हो. This way your data might be there. Now when I go to the second division, that is research. Research में भी choice है. क्या choice है? Product base or basic. Okay, so product base is my first choice in research. Basic research is the second choice. So I'm writing it by capital 0 and 1 inside a square bracket. And product, I don't want to give the value. I will put it as null. Null. मुझे कुछ value अभी देना नहीं है. So I'm putting it as null. So यहाँ पे ये एक bracket खत्म हुआ यहाँ वाला. Then the last division is production. So production is again a sequence of what? Product line, country. Okay, so ये product line, this can be in one line. ये नीचे भी आ गया है. Sector, comma, country. ये एक ही line में हो सकता है. In my slide it went down. Product line, comma, country. Okay, so it is a sequence of. So this is something which is given. What you need to take care of is ये P capital defined as a sequence or whatever sequence you want. Name, title, but title is given by a graphic string. Division, if there is a choice, yes, you give a choice. And how you want sequence of kya. Okay, so we will see more small examples, so it will be more clear. At least you have written this. And see, etc. It is continuing. Okay, so this is just a example that is given for the personal record of an employee in a global corporation. अब तक तो ऐसा कुछ एग्जाम्पल पेपर में आया नहीं है या दिया नहीं है हम लोगों ने. Okay, but smaller things we might give you. That we will see in the due course of the exam. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Only one girl has to say yes. Okay. Now let us see a trade message. Now what this trade message is doing is, it is a module specifying a list of invoices defining customer name, part number, quantity, charge, and security authentication. Okay, so this is the trade message that we want to give. Okay, so क्या क्या है trade message में? List of invoice है, उसमें defines the customer name, part number, quantity, charge, and security. So a trade message is the module name. So capital letter is defined as, I can create a sequence. Sequence of what? पहला दिया हुआ है invoice number. Now invoice number will be what? Alphabet or integer? It will be integer. So invoice number, or please write all this with small letter. So यहाँ से question से ही उठाया है. So trade message is defined as a sequence of invoice number, which is given as integer, capital letter, name. Okay, name of the customer. It will be some alphabets, either visible string or graphic string, whichever you write. Okay. Then some details are there. Now details is a sequence of sequence. Okay, either you give sequence, or since you have used sequence here, so it is sequence of sequence. Now what is that details? Part number, kitna quantity chahiye. Now part number is given by an integer, quantity it is given by an integer, and what is the charge? Okay, so suppose charge is some real value, so यहाँ पे real डाला है, and authentication is some security type. अभी यहाँ पे पूरे डिटेल में नहीं दिया है. So authenticator or authentication, okay, is given by some security type. Now यहाँ पे just they have given security type is defined as a set of whatever security you want to write. So that is not important, whatever security algorithm, but in this way you can create a trade message. So this example is just giving you कि module का नाम कैसे लिखना है, कैसे sequence तैयार करना है. If it is an integer, that information is an integer, specify integer. If it is some alphabets, name, title, surname, it's graphic string or visible string. If there are some more details to it, like name, roll number, branch, then you create a sequence. Okay, name hai to again visible string, roll number hai to integer. So you see what kind of data is there. Okay, so you have integer, you have graphic string, and then if you have many informations together, then you create a sequence. Is this clear? These are the first two examples, apart from that name of John I. Smith that is given in the book of money. I have exactly taken from the book. Once you finish writing, please tell me. Ashley, Nayan, Adriel, I hope you are writing.
Ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this was the symbols which we had seen. Null, kahin pe ek word null use hua tha. I'll tell you, it is a placeholder. Okay. Now where did we use this word? See, these are the frequently used keywords. हमने यहीं से use किया है. Null is a placeholder. यहाँ पे null use हुआ था. Product base, okay, some value it might have. So right now I don't know the value. So the keyword that I'm using is null. यहाँ पे null, you might feel it is an empty set. ऐसा नहीं है. It has some value, a placeholder, but I don't know because this is the general one I'm writing, no, without any information. Okay, so product based null, basic null. So, but it has some value which I don't know. So the keyword that I'm using is null. Okay, so this keywords you need to know a little bit. Now, we will be continuing with ASN1, but before that, you should know कि data किस type के हैं. So data types, objects we have studied. What is object? Managed objects. So OSI perspective and your internet perspective, we had studied about the objects. We will be now concentrating on the data types. So what is data types? So data types are again of two types. Okay, so draw this chart because a short note can come on data types of ASN1. Okay, so data type is of two types, structure and tag. See, this is all once you know the data type, and when I write the ASN1 module, we will be utilizing this all things concept. Okay, अभी तो सिर्फ नाम लिखना सीखा है and how I can create a trade message or some profile. Only very small things we have used where sequence आया था. Okay, set value था, a visible string था, integer. Okay, so these 2-3 keywords we had used, but then things are much more compared to this when we are writing with perspective of a network or many things. अभी तक तो network related हम पहुंचे भी नहीं है. Okay, so we need to know कि किस type का data type है. Okay, so data type is of two types, structure and tag. When I say a structure, structure defines how data type is built, and the tag uniquely identifies the data type. Suppose as I say, my data is a counter. My data is from an alarm. My data is an IP address. So for everything, there is a tag attached. Okay. So seeing that tag, I come to know, acha 02 hai, 12 hai, 16 hai means it is IP address. 16 hai means it is alarm. Okay. So some tags are there. So there are many tables also, but we will be just studying only very few types of tags. क्योंकि उतना सारा हम नहीं कर सकते. It's an altogether a separate course of ASN1. Only some tags we will extract. Okay, so data type को define करने के लिए there is tag, because कि ऐसा नाम नहीं लिखेंगे ना हम, internet, IP address, IP4 version address, ऐसा sentences नहीं लिखेंगे. The moment I write कि suppose for example 12 मतलब IP4 version address, 30, so it is giving me the time clock. Okay, so that 30 the in binary, the 30 in decimal means it is pointing out at some things. So that is the meaning of a tag. So tag is uniquely identifying the data type. Now the structure is again of 4 types. There is a simple structure, there is a structured structure, there is a tagged structure, and there are others. Now when I talk about a tag, tag is of 2 types. There is a class tag, there is a number tag. Class tag is again divided into 4 tags. We will understand each and everything. This is just the starting slide. Universal tag, application tag, context specific tag, and a private tag, okay, which might not be shared. Okay, so this is the structure of your data types. Okay, so structure defines how the data type is built. Tag is uniquely identifying the data type. So these slides are just telling you the same thing. Now, structure. Structure में first is simple. हमने अभी थोड़ा 1-2 ASN1 module देखा है. Okay, now suppose I say I write an ASN1 module. Means I have written some structure. Okay, एक structure बना है. Now, which will I call it as a simple structure? There is nothing called as complex structure. So let us understand with a very small example what is a simple structure. See, all these are a part of ASN1 only. But the data that I am writing, जैसा अभी data में क्या था? the company ka kuch invoice number, okay, he's belonging to what organization, which research field hai, yeah, whatever, no, all those things. So that was how I had written the data. Okay, now based on that data, I need to write the ASN1 accordingly. So there is a structure that is getting created. So what will be under the category of a simple structure? So let us understand with the next slide, it will be clear. Now, a simple type is one for which the values are specified directly. Okay, for example, we define the page of a book as page number of simple type. Now, the page number will have what? Only an integer value. Okay, so suppose page number is defined as what? Integer. So, मुझे page number directly मिल रहा है. Okay, so the page number I am getting directly. Okay, so the values are specified directly. यहाँ पे मुझे sequence of or a set of ऐसा कुछ नहीं करना है. Okay, so directly I am getting the value. So such type are called as simple type. I hope this is clear. I hope this one is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We have used all these things in the previous three examples that we have seen, but now we are categorizing the data type. So the values directly specify hua hai, so that is called as the simple type. Suppose this was a page number. Now suppose we want to define chapter number of a book. So the module name is chapter number. Please note page number, P or N capital mein hai. Chapter number, this is in capital letter. Now chapter number is also given as integer. We have no chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 and so on. So the values are given directly. Okay, so such data types are called as your simple type. Now going to the next one, structured type. Now the data type which is defined as structured type, it contains other type. मतलब एक type के अंदर दूसरा है. Now what is the example? Just see this. We had used this sequence in the previous example. एक data के अंदर दूसरा data type है. Okay, so that is a structure. So your book page number is defined as sequence of, what is the sequence? A chapter number, a separator and the page number. Okay, so एक data के अंदर दूसरा data. पहले क्या था? The page number was directly given by one integer. Now here I'm not doing it. What I'm doing is I'm creating a sequence. In the sequence, what I do, पहले chapter number है, so 1 dash, that separator dash and some page number. Like the here it is given 1.1-1 or 2-3. मतलब chapter number is 2, उसमें page number 3 है. Okay, so this data of that page number is present in another data. Okay, so data type is defined as a structured when it contains other data type. Okay, so this is an example of a structured data type. So book page number is defined as a sequence of chapter number, separator, page number. When I received MCQ, this was one of the MCQ which was given by one of the teacher. Like the question was, I want to write an ASN1 module of the chapter number, okay, of a book. Okay, so using a structured type. So you have to remember, so this option was already there in one of the 4 options. So you had to identify this option and select the option. Okay. So those things I have highlighted by a different color. So please write it down. So structured data type, example, book page number, defined as a sequence of chapter number, separator, page number. Next one is a tagged type. Now, what is a tagged type? Tagged type is a type derived from another type and it is given a new tag ID. Although a data type has a unique tag associated with it, a tagged data type is defined to distinguish types within an application. Now, iska koi example book mein diya nahi hai, so we will not be using that, but at least write down or note down the definition. It is a type derived from another type और फिर उसको new tag ID दे दे. Okay, so इतना गहरा हम लोग कुछ नहीं करेंगे. Okay, so just see, they were simple, structured, tag, and the last one was other. So other में क्या है? Other is a data type that is not predefined. This is something which we would like to use. जो हमारे पास कोई pre-definition है ही नहीं. It is chosen from choice and any. Remembered that the division, it was a choice. Okay, that choice was there. So other type of data जो पहले से predefined नहीं है, I don't know the value. So these two saves us many time अगर कुछ उटपटांग question आया तो. So choice defines the selection of one value from a specified list. Like research. Research module hai. Okay. Data type. It is given defined as choice. Now choice is product based. Product based. It can be product type. And the research ka dusra choice hai basic. Okay. So I can write the visible string. Now this product type, I create another module. देखो यहाँ पे product type, I am not writing visible string. I am writing another module. Okay, so that's why this P and T are capital. ये hard and fast नहीं है, हम लोग ही लिख रहे हैं. Product type. Now product type is defined as a visible string. तुम लोग जब microprocessor, microcontroller में programming लिख रहे हो, you write a subroutine, no? Subroutine you call it, no? Subroutine kind of program. So this is that way. Okay, so product base is product type, and then product type you can define it in some other way. Okay, so यहाँ पे ये subroutine create किया है, then you again define. So here that choice when you want to select, okay, so that comes under other data type जिसमें कोई पहले से कोई definition नहीं रहता. Okay, now in other type we use choice and any. Now any कहाँ पे use करते देखते हैं. So research is choice. I don't know what is the choice, the value exact. So product based, it can be any product based. I don't want to take basic. I don't want to specify anything. I don't have. So then I will say basic. It can be any. Okay. So जब हमारे पास कुछ ज़्यादा information नहीं है and we don't want to go much detail, so then we can simply write any. Okay. So type any is always supplemented with any valid ASN1 type defined in another module. So research के module में I can write any. So this is the 4 structures that we have that we studied. Okay, simple, structure, tagged, other. Tag का कोई example नहीं है, so we will not do it. So it is just the concept. What is a tag type? Okay, so in the next lecture, we will, that is tomorrow. We still have time. Okay, now we had seen this MIT tree, OSI MIT tree. Okay, so we had seen till internet. Internet ke aage private enterprise IBM. Now suppose I want in ASN1 notation, there is an object identifier. Okay, now what is that object identifier if I want to write for internet? Internet यहाँ पे है. So internet का object identifier is what? ISO, ORG, ISO, ORG, then DOD, then I come to internet. So the object identifier for internet has the value 1.3.6.1. ये तो हम लिखेंगे. But when I want to write the ASN1 module, okay, for the object identifier of internet, which is having this value, so what will be the ASN1 assignment, which is internet, which is defined as object identifier, which is defined as ISO, ORG, DOD, internet. कहीं पे कोई dot या comma अंदर नहीं है. Okay, so it is this continuous string. Now the moment I say object identifier, I will automatically put, once I receive at the other end, I will automatically put 1.3.6.1. I need not write it when I am writing the ASN1 module. Okay, so ये जो object identifier का tag है, that will make me put a dot automatically when I am converting it into streams of ones and zeros. So just write down ASN1 notation for the object identifier for internet, and internet ka value you have to remember 1.3.6.1. So this is the ASN1 notation. Similarly, why this example is given is the private enterprise IBM. IBM all of us knows. Now, when I want to say IBM, I will not write IBM. Okay, so the IBM has an object identifier. यहाँ तक आने के लिए मुझे क्या है 1.3.6.1.4.1.2. So when I see this, the system automatically decodes it to be IBM. See, the tree diagram is very, very, very big. हम जो SNMP करेंगे, there will be 72 such nodes when I implement SNMP, and that we will try to do using packet tracer. When you realize all these 72 nodes, you can see the listing, means you are successfully able to install the SNMP. So the tree diagram will keep on growing. Okay, so ऐसा डरो मत कि मुझे इतना सारा ऑब्जेक्ट आइडेंटिफायर याद रखना है. This is just an example, but yes, for internet you need to remember this because this is very small, 1.3.6.1. I'll stop here today. Tomorrow what we will do is, this is the question. If you see the previous IA papers that are uploaded on Moodle, this question comes in various ways. So see the data. Name hai, title hai, employee number hai, date of hire, name of spouse, number of children, then the child information. उसके अंदर बच्चे का नाम है, date of birth, again a child information, the second child का information है. So this is the description of personal record. Now I have to write an ASN1 module. Okay, so name, देखो हमने name का एक module पढ़ा है, first name, middle name, last name. Title, visible string. Employee number, it will be a integer. Date of hire, when I write date of hire के लिए, again there will be a module because there is a date, there is again the month that is mentioned in visible string and a year. So integer है, visible string है, integer है. So date of hire के लिए मुझे एक subroutine या एक sub module लिखना है. Name of spouse, I can create a common module of the name. देखो यहाँ पे भी name है, name of spouse है, and the name of the children. Okay, so I can create a separate module by name, and whenever that name comes, I can call that subroutine. Okay, again the date of birth, wherever there is a date, this form is there. Integer hai, month hai, and the year is there. So 17 September, 11th November, so and so, 17 July, iske liye I can call as a separate subroutine, and I can call. So whatever we learned from the previous slides, we will try to use sequence banana hai, set of banana hai, and we will be using the integer and the visible string. So this question in various ways they will give you, and you are supposed to write, we will write this tomorrow, the ASN1 description and then the record value. Kaise wo value, remember with that double quotes, comma, how we will write. So this will be there for 10 marks. For IA, it will be 5 marks right now. Okay, some 1 or 2 more examples will be there. Okay, and then once I write the ASN1, 2 more examples we will see. Okay, so that should cover mostly. And then next week, since now we are writing this ASN1, it's some textual language. And then we need to convert it into streams of ones and zeros. So now we will learn after that in the next week, Monday onwards, the encoding pattern. ये जैसा है object identifier, ये सब मैंने लिखा. How it will be encoded into streams of ones and zeros. So for that, we have a special encoding, TLV encoding. Okay, so we will study that in the next week. So tomorrow we will be doing 2 examples and 1 or 2 examples from the textbook ka unsolved. Okay, So we will be finishing with ASN1. इससे ज़्यादा और नहीं आएगा exam में. So practice all which are there in the slides, which are there in the notes. Okay, and then we will go for TLB encoding. Yes, anybody has any question?